So we're taking a look at the Lenovo Tab P11 Plus. Is it still worth it in 2022? I mean, it was just released back in June of 2021, but there's been a lot of tablets that have came out since then, and there's a few different versions that you can get, ranging from 200 to about 320 bucks. You get 4 gigabytes of RAM with 64 or 128 gigabytes of storage. There's also a 6 gigabytes of RAM version with 128 gigabytes of storage. They've also got a bundle that comes with their official keyboard and precision pen too. I kind of wish I had that version. So pretty good options there in my opinion for the amount of money that you pay. Most of the other specs are identical regardless of which model you go with. It's got an 11-inch 2000 by 1200 resolution IPS display, 400 nits brightness, and it actually looks really nice in person. When comparing this screen to tablets like the Galaxy Tab A8, this one actually looks better. Plus, you can get up to 2160p or 4K resolution when watching YouTube videos, full HD playback on Netflix. Everything is nice and bright, good contrast, really nice vibrant colors. Overall, pretty nice job here on the screen by Lenovo, considering the price of this tablet. You also get 20-watt quick charge on the P11 Plus, although in my battery drain test, I only got 6 hours battery life on the Lenovo tablet. You get a MediaTek Helio G90T processor, and I've got the 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage version here. And I gotta say, it's pretty decent performance-wise, slightly better than the Galaxy Tab A8, but they're fairly comparable to each other. You get HD graphics, high frame rates on games like PUBG Mobile. It also plays Asphalt 9 fairly smooth as well. No glitches or overheating issues during my testing, so that's definitely a good sign. Overall, I feel like it does a good job for gaming for this price range, and most people will enjoy gaming on here. Software-wise, you do get something called productivity mode, which is sort of their version of Samsung DeX, but slightly different. Maybe not quite as good as DeX, but still pretty nice feature to have to be a little more productive on a tablet. It also works with the precision pen too, so that's something you don't really get on something from Samsung unless you pay a little bit more money to get their tablets that come with an S Pen. This one came with Android 11 right out of the box. Currently, it's still on Android 11. I'm pretty sure it's going to get Android 12 in the next couple months, but I'm not really sure after that. It does look like it's going to get security updates until about June 2024 from what I've seen online, which I guess isn't too bad for a more affordable tablet, but hopefully Lenovo continues to increase software updates to compete against companies like Samsung and Apple. You also get speakers on each side of the tablet with Dolby Atmos, so that's nice to see, and they actually sound pretty good as well. Whether you're watching movies, listening to music, pretty much anything you do on here, I feel like the speakers on here are plenty loud enough, at least for indoor use. Here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of what they sound like. Cameras are what you kind of would expect on here. Not gonna be the best out there as far as tablets go, but still good enough to get the job done. You get a 13 megapixel rear facing camera, 8 megapixel for the front facing. Here's a few samples just to give you an idea of what to expect. So there's no doubt that Lenovo is gonna still keep pumping out tablets. I just hope that they keep getting better with software updates. I've got a new Lenovo tablet coming soon, and I believe they're advertising 3 years of software updates on that one, which is a step in the right direction. I'm not even sure they usually advertise how long software updates are, which I feel like they're going in the right direction, getting a little bit closer to Samsung, because I feel like Lenovo could be one company that could actually compete with Samsung once they do a little bit better job on software updates. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.